since growing up as a kid, I really struggled with my confidence. I didn't really know what being confident was, or like how to do it. You know, I wasn't. We weren't really taught that as kids. We had to kind of learn what it was. You know, and I think a lot of it comes down to like the way we were like educated. You know, we were taught. Some had families or fathers that actually taught them how to be confident and stuff. But for the most part, a lot of us are born without getting better at that. And I'm not saying that some are born with it, some are not, because you have to work on confidence. And some people think that being confident is something that you can just act, that you can just get like that, and it's not true. I used to think that it was the same thing, like I could just build confidence if I felt like I struggled with it or I couldn't talk. I was like, well, I'm gonna go to YouTube and search up how to be confident. There were some people saying, oh, like you have to do like a certain pose, you gotta be this alpha guy, you have to like wear certain clothing, have to look a certain height or this and that to be confident, and I tried doing that stuff. I try to walk all confident and stuff, try to look like I guess I was one of these alpha dudes. And a lot of the times when it was time to actually be confident, I fumbled the bag, especially with like women, because I wasn't confident. I wasn't truly confident. Like I was lacking in that department, and I know a lot of you guys are too. So that's why in this video I'm actually teach you guys how to actually be more confident, especially if you're an introvert. I've been an introvert all my damn life. I grew up, like I said, not being very confident. I wasn't taught. I didn't even know what being confident was. Like I said, I just thought it was something that you can just, that you were either born with it or you weren't. But the truth is that there's ways that you can actually improve your confidence if it's extremely low. I'm gonna tell you guys about some stuff that you can do to improve your confidence. One of them is gonna be basically you have to get out and talk to people, especially if you don't like to go out, and like approach people. That's something that I highly recommend you guys doing is, especially like if you're at the gym, to like say what's up to someone, just a casual hey. You never know where that conversation will go, and doing that is scary, but at the same time it builds confidence, because when you do it you feel really good. I remember when I was learning how to like talk to people outside, I would actually like go out and like say hey to anyone, maybe in the locker room or something, like hey what's up, and I do a fist bump. At first it felt weird because I'm not used to doing that type of stuff, but after a while it's starting to feel good. I was like, damn, this actually feels really good. Like it actually gives me confidence, and I didn't know that I was building my confidence up, as time was progressing, especially when I was going to the gym. When you go to the gym, you're not going to see many gains at first, but once you start seeing more gains, you're going to get more confidence. That's how you start building confidence, is by working on certain things. One, go and talk to people. Even if you mess up your words, you're kind of awkward, even if it feels weird, you're gonna have to step out your comfort zone, but that's gonna allow you to like build more confidence, especially when you're trying to make friends out here, you're trying to go and meet women. It's extremely important that you have confidence, and I don't want you guys out there just sitting there, just being on video games, watching TV. I don't want you guys out here struggling with confidence like I was. It takes a while. Like it takes like time and dedication to actually become confident, and it's something that you don't wake up and you're like, oh man, I'm confident now. Like no, you'll see when you start to be more confident, because you're working on the stuff, like going to the gym, approaching people, approaching women, working on yourself especially. It's gonna help boost your confidence, especially like I said, if you're an introvert and you don't talk to many people, like just do stuff that makes you feel happy. Like I said, when I go to the gym and I come out more confident every time I get out the damn gym, because I know I'm getting gains. People notice and they'll start to compliment you. They'll be like, oh man, you look good, like, oh, like I see that you're going to the gym, or you get a new haircut and people notice, like they'll start talking to, start saying something about your hair, or they see that you're taking care of yourself, you know, you're keeping your skin nice, your body's on point, you know, that starts to build confidence. Like as time progressed, like I said, guys, I started to get more confidence because I was working on myself. You know, especially if you develop a new skill and you're getting, at first you suck, but you start to get better at it, you're gonna get more confident. And another example too is boxers. I don't know if you guys know Floyd Mayweather. He's undefeated, and I think a lot of it comes down to his confidence, because you know he won fights. The more fights he wins, the more confident he gets. Like if you get into boxing, or if you're in boxing, you know what I'm talking about. When you beat someone, you know, you defeat someone in boxing or taekwondo, whatever it is, you know, you get confident because you know you beat someone. You like it makes you feel good, and that confidence goes a long way. And I think that's what made him successful, undefeated, you know. And that's really what confidence comes down to, guys. Is, you know, like it's not always about being the biggest in the room, being the most noticeable, not walking in and thinking that everyone's like you're the shit and everyone's supposed to like you. That's not what confidence comes down to. It just comes down to being confident to the point where people know that you're confident. Like alphas, you know, some people, I've seen people at the gym wearing alpha shirts and shit. Like, that's not alpha. They're trying to look like they're alpha, but they're not. You know, the moment someone, you know, talks crap about them, they're gonna fumble. You know, alphas are guys that you don't need to tell them anything, that you don't even have to say anything. They know that you're an alpha. You know, like it's not like you can just become one or become confident out of nowhere. Because I tried doing that. I tried when I felt like I didn't feel like I was confident, but I wanted to like get better with women. I would put on this persona that I was a confident guy, and I'll go up to them. But as soon as I started talking, I started like to, you know, tremble. You couldn't understand what I was saying, and the girl, you could tell that the girl knew that I was lying. You know, that I wasn't truly confident. You know, those people will see right through your eyes if you're trying to act like you're confident when you're not. But you know, that doesn't mean that you can be, that you can't be. But it's gonna take a while, dedication, especially like I said. The priority of gaining confidence is working on yourself. Confidence does not come from one day to the next. It's gonna take time, dedication. You know, it took me some good amount of years to be more confident enough to be out here speaking to the camera on, you know, in front of people in a random park. It takes confidence to do that. A lot of people cannot do that. A lot of people can't go to women and talk to them. A lot of these dudes are scared. I noticed, I've seen a lot of comments, you know, on social media about guys complaining that they can't, you know, like they did it once and they never do it again, you know, because they don't have a lot of confidence. You know, even when I fumble the bag, that doesn't mean I quit. I'm confident enough that I'm gonna get another girl. Because there was a point where I was not getting any success, but I stayed confident. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep approaching women, and before you know it, I'm going on a date with one of them. You know, it takes, like I said, a lot of hard work and dedication. You know, but if you do something for a while, you're gonna get very confident in it. You know, if you're getting really good at doing workouts at the gym, at your job, sleeping well, your mental health, all that's gonna give you a boost in confidence. You have no idea how amazing it feels to have confidence, you know. But you have to step out of your comfort zone. You can't be out in your room watching videos like this all day. You have to go out and, you know, take action. Now, I used to be the same way. You know, there's no video out there that's gonna give you confidence at the end of the video. You're watching and you have confidence. It'll give you like a hit of the dopamine to make you think that you have confidence, but you're gonna fumble because you're not taking the things that we tell you serious. You know, you have to put in the work. You have to go out to the gym. You have to talk to people. Be more, you know, conversate more. That doesn't mean to tell everyone about your goals, your biggest dreams. You know, Yeah, no, people don't really like that. People like it when you're mysterious. I heard people telling me that I'm mysterious because I don't really talk about myself. People like that. They like trying to figure you out, and it makes you seem more confident when you don't really say much. You know, a lot of people think that being confident means that you have to talk a lot. You have to be, you know, the big guy of the party. You know, that you have to be some type of alpha dude, whatever. Like, that's not what being confident is about. You know, being confident is knowing that you're confident, like, within yourself, you know, without needing the approval of people. You know, when you're about to step in that ring with someone that's undefeated, but you have a lot of confidence, you're gonna defeat that guy because you're extremely confident within yourself. And that's what confidence all comes down to, guys, is being confident within yourself, you know, mastering your life, because there's certain things that you have to work on in order to be extremely confident. But like I said, it doesn't mean that you need to go and tell everyone about your dreams, your aspirations. You don't have to tell everyone that you're the big dog. You know, people will see it. When you're working on yourself, people are gonna see it. When you walk in that room, when you walk in the gym, people are gonna see. They're gonna notice, oh, this guy's really confident. You know, like I said, it's not about the big bucks, the fancy suits, you know, the big muscles. It all comes down to your persona, the way you carry yourself. You know, I know it's hard to master. Especially with today, because everyone's so, like, you know, introverted. But like I said, it doesn't mean that you can't get confidence. I don't know if you guys know Kenny Reeves. He's like a very quiet guy, but you know, he gets down. You can tell he's confident with it himself, especially, you know, when he does interviews. He's a very lone wolf type of guy, you know, but that's kind of a good example of what being confident is. You don't have to be the guy that talks all the time. You know, it's usually the guy that doesn't say anything that's the most confident. You know, he's, you know, just relax, you know, very good composure. That's confidence right there. You can tell when someone doesn't fake the confidence. I've seen it in big dudes, short kings. Like, some of these guys, like, damn, but this guy's confident. You know, he stands up for himself, no matter what his size is. Like, I know you know when someone's confident and when someone's not. You can't fake confidence. It's something that you built with time and effort. So if you guys want to get confident, you're gonna have to work on a lot of stuff, you know. But usually when I do a lot of stuff, let's say work out, talk to girls, you know, work on myself, sleep well, eat good, you get confidence, you know, because you're taking care of yourself, so that you project yourself into others. You know, people will see that as being confident. You know, like, I'm confident that I'm gonna find a way to make money that doesn't involve me working for somebody else. I'm confident, you know, and I know people from my old job pretty much see it, you know, because I took that leap of faith, and a lot of people can't do that. They're not confident enough in themselves to take a gamble in their life, you know. But that's what all confidence comes down to, guys. It's just believing in yourself, you know, just screw what everyone else thinks, you know. Don't do this just to please people, to get the approval of women. Do it for yourself, because when you do it for yourself, you're gonna get very powerful confidence, you know, and people will tell. You know, people are gonna notice. When I go out here and take pictures of people, I know they can tell that I'm confident. A lot of people can't go up to people and ask for pictures, you know, taken of them. It's like I said, a lot of people can't do it because they don't work on their confidence. When I started doing pictures, you know, photography, I was very introverted. I was not confident at all going up to people. I was trembling, shaking, but I decided to work on that, you know, and started going up to more people, and eventually I gained a lot of confidence to the point now that I can go up and ask anyone for pictures, and 9 times out of 10 they say yes, because they see the confidence in me. They know it's real, it's not fake. So that's really what, like I said, what confidence comes down to, guys, is just working on yourself, believing in yourself, and putting all this information that you're getting from me and other YouTubers and putting it into action. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing videos Monday through Friday for you guys. You guys are awesome. You know, you've been keeping up with my videos, commenting. If you're a new subscriber, appreciate you guys for being part of my journey. Let's see where this channel takes us, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.